Justin Bieber explains how Usher betrayed him to Diddy. Diddy used him for rapper. But before I dive deeper into the details, please don't forget to massively show us some love by subscribing to this channel. Clicking the subscribe button will link you to our community of viewers and make it easier for me to keep you updated on new content. During a recent Candid interview, pop sensation Justin Bieber opened up about his tumultuous music career and shared shocking insights about his relationships with powerful figures, such as Usher and Diddy. The revelations have sparked discussions among fans and industry insiders alike, further shining light on the often complicated dynamics that usually come hand in hand with fame and success. Bieber has always been quite open about the difficulties he had to go through growing up under the glare of public scrutiny. Besides the deal that Usher signed him to way back when, some people even say Usher used Bieber well. If one judges it by today's perspective, then one can well say it was only business. During the interview, Bieber expressed betrayal over his association with Usher, who brought him into the music industry and catapulted him into stardom. The teen heartthrob acknowledged that he was grateful for Usher's early guidance in his career, but felt that he served as a stepping stone for Usher to better his brand. The complications in their relationship really raised eyebrows, since many previously considered Usher a protective figure in Bieber's life. Things got even more interesting when Bieber brought Diddy into the mix. He said Diddy did it too, leveraging Bieber's star power to give up-and-coming rappers a little boost in profile. This was an admission of the dirty little secret about this part of the industry and the relationships between artists. Many times, it is very transactional. Bieber's comments hit on a broader point in the industry. Often, relationships are based on what the other person can offer you, not on personal support. It is that very reality which might render it even more isolating for young artists who come into the scene with aspirations of authenticity and friendship, but quickly find relationships to be transactional. The acknowledgement of the pop star that he feels exploited is not a personal reflection, but it acts more as a cautionary tale for those who would aspire to follow in his footsteps. Throughout life, one must be prepared to handle and navigate the entertainment world with caution, knowing full well that so often those who extend a helping hand may do so for their own interests, rather than for one's benefit. With the revelation of these matters, fans took to social media to express shock, empathy, and understanding. Some have risen to the defense of Usher and Diddy, touting the music industry as dog eat dog, and this being the dynamics that occur in such an industry. Others applauded Bieber and felt his pain, acknowledging that fame indeed can involve some tough experiences and realizations. This revelation is both an advance in Bieber's development as an artist and a person and, on another level, it simply reminds people of the way fame is always complex. As much as the music industry might be a venue of creation and passion, it is also somewhat an annoying setting of betrayer and betrayed, calculated moves, and pursuits of power and relevance. Bieber's story remains a haunting reminder that behind every star, there is usually an encumbered relation of love, trials, and maturation. The more he opens up to tell his story, the more one wonders what fame really means, and how connections one makes or breaks occur. If these revelations mean anything, the public will be eager to see how they might affect Bieber's future collaborations and artistic direction, as he carves a niche for himself in an ever-changing industry. One can only hope that as Bieber comes to terms with his past and influences that molded his career, such frank discussions about the real world of entertainment